Hi everyone, today I am going to be sharing with you another what I eat in a day video. So I'm just going to chat you through what I've been loving for breakfast and lunch and dinner, as well as some snacks and that sort of thing. All grain-free and dairy-free and all kinds of stuff like that. So let's get started. So I am starting off my morning this morning with some lemon water. I don't have lemon water every morning, but it's a nice mineral-rich way, alkalizing way to kind of start your day. And I love just taking a few minutes to just look outside and wake up. So for breakfast this morning, I am going to be making a pumpkin porridge, and I have been eating a ton of this lately, and there's quite a few variations that you can do. Today I'm going to be putting some apples in it, so I just chopped up an apple. I have here some organic pumpkin puree. I do a few spoonfuls of that. This is by Pacific, and I like it. It's very delicious. And then I just throw in some of my homemade coconut milk as well, and some cinnamon, and some shredded coconut. And I also like to put in some pasture-raised gelatin in there too. This is the one that I use by Great Lakes. It just helps to kind of thicken it, but it's also really rich in protein, and it's a good source of collagen as well. So it's great for your joints, great for digestion. So I just give it a little stir around, and then I add it to the stovetop, and I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes. So because I have apples in this one, I like them to soften, so I'll let it simmer for a little bit longer than usual. And then once the apples are softened, I'm just going to add in a banana, and I'm going to mash it up a little bit. And this way it kind of helps to give it that added thickness and chunk to it, so it's more like a porridge. Sometimes I put this in the blender though, and I make it completely smooth. And then that's it. It's so tasty. There's so many variations of this, so many different ingredients that you could add to it. Yeah, it kind of looks like diarrhea, but it's friggin' delicious. If you're interested in the recipe, you can find it on my blog. So for lunch today, I'm going to be making myself a pretty basic salad. I have here some spring mix and some cucumber. I'm going to put some chopped beets on the side, and I have a can of tuna as well. And the dressing that I'm using is just one of my homemade dressings, really easy. It's olive oil, balsamic vinegar, some honey, and what else did I put in this dressing? Oh yeah, lemon juice as well. So very, very tasty. And I'm also going to enjoy some grapes. I could literally eat an entire bag of grapes. So for a little snack, something that I have been really kind of obsessed with lately is just basically a bowl of sliced cucumber and sliced avocado and some olives. I have these ones here by Acropolis Organics. They're delicious Kalamata olives, and this is me trying to get them out of the container so that I can slice them up. I just love olives. I used to not like them very much at all, and now I just eat them all the time, almost every day. And I've also got some cultured carrots here. These are by Green Table Foods. They're really good. And then I just splash on some apple cider vinegar on the top. A tiny little snack that I've been enjoying lately are these fruit leathers by VeggieGo. And it's literally just berries, spinach, apples, and sweet potatoes. I could eat like 10 of them. So for my dinner tonight, I am making a most delicious shepherd's pie. And so I'm just going to saute up some garlic and onion, and I'm going to throw in my grass-fed ground beef into the pan and let that cook up a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm going to just chop up my veggies. So I've got some broccoli, some celery, and some carrots as well. Once the meat's all cooked up, I'm just going to throw in my veggies and give it a little stir around. And to season my shepherd's pie today, I'm going to be using some coconut aminos. I love this stuff. It's such a great alternative to not only soy sauce, but as a marinade as well. So this is the one that I'm using here by Coco Natura, and it's just made with coconut sap. There's some garlic in it. So simple and so flavorful. And I'm going to be using sweet potatoes today to put on top of the shepherd's pie instead of white potatoes. Mashed cauliflower, like a cauliflower mash, is also really, really good with this too. And I've thrown in some peas in there too, and rosemary as well, which is so delicious. And I like to thicken it with cassava flour, which is a great grain-free, nut-free, everything-free flour, basically. And now it's time to mash up my sweet potatoes, and I'm just going to put all of the ingredients into a casserole dish and put the sweet potato on top. And if you want, you could broil it in the oven for 5 minutes if you want to make it a little crispy on the top too. And voila, a delicious shepherd's pie. This serves probably about 4 people. If I'm making it for myself, it'll last me a few days, which is nice. You can always pack it the next day for lunch. So that's it for my what I eat in a day video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, every day is very, very different. Usually in the evening, sometime after this, I will enjoy some sort of snack. I'm eating a lot of dates lately, so sometimes I'll make little desserts out of that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did, and leave me a comment below, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!